You have $0 in your business account right now. You have watched video after video about artificial intelligence taking over every job you can think of. You keep wondering if starting something new is even worth the effort anymore. That fear is completely understandable, but it is also completely misplaced. Today we are going to walk through 15 AI-proof businesses you can start with exactly $0 in 2026. Not the fake version you see online with a course attached to it. Not the version where someone tells you to build an app you do not know how to code. The real version. The human version. The version machines cannot quietly replace no matter how advanced they become. Stay until the end, because level 7 is the one nobody talks about. And it is the one that explains why every single business on this list is actually safe from automation. So get comfortable, turn off the noise around you, and let's walk through this together one level at a time. This is not a fear-based video trying to scare you into buying something. There's no secret software doing the work for you. What you are about to hear is a map built from businesses that depend on something artificial intelligence simply cannot fake. Real human presence in a real physical place. Some of these will sound too simple to matter in a world obsessed with technology. That feeling is exactly why most people never try them. Keep watching, because the 15th business on this list is the one almost nobody mentions, and it might be the safest one here. Right now, somewhere in your city, a person with far less experience than you is already running one of these 15 businesses. They did not wait for the perfect app to launch. They did not wait for permission from anyone. They simply picked one idea and showed up for someone who needed exactly what they were offering. Before we start, understand one thing clearly. This video is not telling you to ignore technology completely. Technology is a powerful tool for the businesses on this list, but it will never be the entire business by itself. Every single idea coming up depends on a real person showing up in a real place, doing something a screen alone cannot finish. That distinction matters more in 2026 than it has ever mattered before. As artificial intelligence keeps improving month after month, the businesses that survive will not be the ones competing directly against it. They will be the ones standing in a completely different lane it was never built to enter in the first place. Level 1. The first 3 businesses on this list live inside something no chatbot can fully replace. Human presence. Business number 1 is elderly companionship and check-in visits. Millions of older adults live alone with grown children scattered across different cities. They do not need an app reminding them to take their medication. They need a real person sitting across the table asking how their day actually went. This business needs $0 because you already own the only tool required. Time and attention. Picture a widow spending most of her afternoons in complete silence because her closest family lives 2 states away. A weekly visit from someone who genuinely listens is worth more to her well-being than any wellness app could ever measure. Families are already paying real money for exactly this kind of human connection because they feel guilty about the silence their own distance has created. Business number 2 is local errand running for busy professionals, grocery pickups, prescription runs, waiting in a line so someone else does not have to. Business number 3 is personal concierge work for people drowning in small tasks they never have time to finish. None of these 3 businesses require any technical skill at all. They require showing up reliably for someone who has more money than time and treating their small requests like they actually matter. Think about a busy executive who could technically ask an AI assistant to organize her schedule. She still cannot ask that same assistant to physically pick up her dry cleaning or wait at her apartment for a delivery she cannot be home for. The gap between digital convenience and physical presence is exactly where these first 3 businesses quietly live and grow. Level 2. Business number 4 is mobile pet grooming. You start with basic clippers borrowed from a friend and grooming supplies the client already owns for the first several appointments. A dog does not care whether an algorithm designed the shampoo bottle. It cares whether the person holding the leash is calm and patient. An anxious animal needs a calm human presence more than it needs a perfectly engineered grooming tool. That calm presence is exactly what separates a trusted local groomer from any automated pet care gadget currently sitting on a store shelf. Business number 5 is handyman work for minor home repairs. A loose cabinet hinge, a dripping faucet, a shelf that needs mounting properly. You borrow basic tools from a neighbor for your first few jobs and reinvest your early earnings into a small toolkit of your own. Homeowners will always need a real person standing inside their actual home, fixing an actual problem they cannot solve from a screen. Some people hear these two ideas and assume they sound too old-fashioned for a modern economy. That assumption is exactly backwards. The more digital daily life becomes, the more people crave a real human hand solving a real physical problem in their own space. A video tutorial can show someone how to fix a hinge in theory. It cannot actually hold the screwdriver steady while their hands are full of everything else happening in their day. Level 3. Business number 6 is home organizing and decluttering. A closet nobody has touched in 3 years. A garage that has slowly become storage for things nobody remembers buying. This business survives because clutter is an emotional problem before it is a physical one, and people need another human being helping them decide what actually matters enough to keep. An organizing app can suggest a labeling system. It cannot sit with someone crying over a box of their late mother's belongings and gently help them decide what to keep and what to finally let go of. That emotional weight is exactly why this business has survived every wave of home organizing technology released over the last decade. Business number 7 is meal prepping inside a client's own kitchen using ingredients they already purchased. Busy parents do not want a meal kit delivered in a box. They want someone who understands their family's actual taste, cooking real food in their own home. A subscription meal kit cannot remember that one child refuses anything green, or that dad has recently started watching his sodium intake. A real person cooking in that actual kitchen remembers these small details without needing to be reminded twice. Business number 8 is personal tech support, specifically for elderly people and non-technical adults. Setting up a new phone, fixing a confusing Wi-Fi connection, teaching someone how to video call their grandchildren without frustration. A chatbot cannot sit beside a confused 70-year-old and patiently walk them through a setting screen 3 times without losing patience. Picture an elderly man staring at a new phone his son bought him for the holidays. Completely overwhelmed by icons he does not recognize. He does not want to type a question into an app he barely understands how to open. He wants a real person sitting next to him at his own kitchen table until the confusion actually clears. That single hour of patience is worth far more to him than any instruction manual ever could be. Level 4. Business number 9 is a local voiceover and audio recording for small businesses, using free recording apps already sitting on your phone. A local shop needs a warm human voice for their hold music or a short radio ad. Generic robotic voices do not build trust the way a real local accent with real warmth does. Customers calling a small business can immediately sense when a voice feels manufactured instead of genuine. A slightly imperfect recording from a real local person builds far more trust than a flawless synthetic voice that sounds identical to every other business using the exact same generator. Business number 10 is personal shopping and styling for people who genuinely dislike shopping or simply do not have the time for it. You learn their size, their taste, and their budget, and you handle the entire process while they focus on everything else demanding their attention. A recommendation algorithm can suggest a shirt. It cannot understand that your client hates how a certain fabric feels against their skin after a single conversation. Style is deeply personal and deeply emotional in ways a product feed can never fully capture. A client tells you about a wedding she is dreading attending because of a difficult family member, and suddenly the outfit choice becomes about confidence instead of fabric. No algorithm is having that conversation with her. You are. Level 5. Business number 11 is local babysitting and childcare built through word of mouth inside your own neighborhood. No parent is ever going to hand their child over to an unsupervised piece of software. Trust here is earned face-to-face over months, and it becomes nearly impossible for a stranger to compete with once it is established. A parent leaving their child with someone new checks references and watches body language and gut feeling in a way no 5-star rating system could ever fully replace. That instinctive human trust is precisely the thing keeping this particular business permanently safe from automation of any kind. Business number 12 is in home bodyweight fitness training requiring absolutely no equipment to start. You bring your own knowledge of proper form and basic programming, and your client brings a small space in their living room. A fitness app can count repetitions and play a workout video. It cannot notice that your client's knee is drifting inward on every squat and quietly correct it before an injury happens. Business number 13 is plant and garden care for busy homeowners who love their yard but do not have the time or energy to maintain it properly. A dying plant needs a human hand adjusting its water and light in real time far more than it needs an app, reminding someone to check on it eventually. Notice the pattern quietly repeating across all three of these businesses. Trust with a child, confidence in a body during exercise, life inside a living plant. None of these things can be outsourced to a screen, no matter how sophisticated that screen eventually becomes. Level 6. Business number 14 is local event setup and decoration help for birthdays, anniversaries, and small community gatherings. People hosting an event are stressed and overwhelmed, and they need another set of hands physically moving tables and hanging decorations in their actual space. A stressed parent planning a child's birthday party can browse 100 inspiration boards online without ever solving the actual problem of who is going to hang the balloons and arrange the tables 3 hours before guests arrive. That physical labor performed calmly under a tight deadline is worth far more than any amount of digital inspiration. Business number 15 is local reputation management built entirely on real phone calls to past customers asking for honest reviews and feedback. Most small business owners know they need more reviews, but hate asking for them personally. You become the friendly human voice on the other end of the phone, making that awkward ask feel completely normal. This is the business almost nobody mentions because it sounds too simple to be valuable. It is actually one of the most valuable ideas on this entire list because trust between two humans on a phone call still outperforms any automated review request buried inside a robotic text message. Think about the last automated text you received asking for a review of something you barely remember purchasing. You probably ignored it within seconds. Now think about a friendly voice calling to genuinely ask how your experience went before mentioning the review at all. That small human touch is worth more to a struggling local business than any automated system could ever deliver. Level 7. This is the level almost nobody talks about enough. None of these 15 businesses are actually protected from artificial intelligence because of what they sell. They are protected because of what they require underneath the surface. A real human body standing inside a real physical space, solving a real emotional or practical problem for another real human being. Artificial intelligence can write a paragraph. It can generate an image. It can even hold a fairly convincing conversation. What it cannot do is sit beside a lonely widow and simply listen. It cannot kneel down and fix a leaking pipe under someone's kitchen sink. It cannot hold a nervous dog still while trimming its nails calmly. Every single business on this list survives the exact same way. By occupying the specific human space technology has never been able to touch, no matter how advanced it becomes. Think about the businesses that quietly disappeared over the last decade. Not because they were bad businesses, because they were built entirely around information that eventually became free and instant. A directory of phone numbers, a basic translation service, simple data entry work anyone with a computer could now automate in seconds. The businesses on this list were never built around information at all. They were built around presence. And presence has never once been something a machine could fake convincingly enough to replace the real thing. The businesses that will struggle in the coming years are not the boring ones sitting on this list. They are the businesses built entirely around information that can be generated instantly by a machine for free. Writing generic content, answering simple repetitive questions, producing basic designs anyone can now request in seconds. The businesses on this list are safe for the opposite reason. They cannot be generated. They can only be delivered by someone physically present and willing to actually show up. Most people watch a list like this and feel briefly reassured before closing the video and changing nothing about their actual life. The people who will thrive through the next few years of rapid technological change are the ones who pick one business from this list today and offer their help to one real person before the day ends. Not next month, not once things feel less uncertain. Today, because the version of you a year from now either built something a machine could never fully replace, or spent the entire year anxiously scrolling through headlines about a future they never actually prepared for. Think about two different people reading this exact sentence right now. One of them closes this video and sends a single message to a neighbor offering to help with something small tonight. The other one closes this video and opens another one about how frightening the future looks. Both of them will still be here in a year. Only one of them will have built something real, standing between themselves and the uncertainty. Everyone else is simply doom scrolling about. If any part of this video hit something in you, make sure you are subscribed, because this channel is built for exactly this kind of transformation. This is POV Zenn, a place where we do not just talk about the future from a distance. We hand you a real map through it and then push you to actually walk it. New videos drop regularly, breaking down real businesses, real strategies, and the quiet human advantages technology still cannot replace. No fear-mongering, no fake promises, just the real path most people are too anxious to walk down. If you made it this far into the video, you already understand something most people watching headlines about artificial intelligence completely miss. Drop a comment below and tell us which business from this list you were starting first. Was it the elderly companionship in level 1, the reputation management in level 6, or did level 7 completely change how you see the next few years of your own life? We read every single comment because this channel grows through people like you sharing their own honest starting point. Hit subscribe right now before you forget. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next list we break down together. And remember, the version of you a year from today is being built entirely out of the one human problem you decide to solve for someone else starting today. Go solve it. We will see you in the next video. Every single week, we break down another list like this one built from businesses and strategies most people scroll past without a second thought. Sometimes it is about money. Sometimes it is about the quiet human skills technology will never fully replace. POV Zenn was built for people exactly like you. People who are done feeling anxious about the future. People who are ready to start small and let real human connection do the heavy lifting from here. This channel does not exist to scare you for 10 minutes and disappear from your memory by tomorrow morning. It exists to hand you something real you can actually use before this year's finished. Technology is going to keep moving forward whether you feel ready for it or not. That part is completely outside your control. The part inside your control is deciding right now whether you want to spend the next 12 months worrying about that change or quietly building something that stands on the one thing it can never take away from you, your own presence in someone else's life.